And now in my hand is the 3.1 Plus from Nokia HMD. Now they'd come up with the Nokia 3.1, I think June, July, and now they've come up with the bigger sibling. This is a 6-inch screen. So let me quickly take you through my first impressions and we'll do a full hands-on review. So 6-inch screen, but therein lies the problem. It's not a full HD screen. I find everything that's about this phone fantastic. You know, it's not got a notch, which to me is an advantage. Some people may say it's not, but I love it. Second, 6-inch screen, but a great feel in the hand. Nice matte finish, a fingerprint scanner, no face unlock, which again I think is a big advantage. So you're not wasting time with tech you'll never use. Very good battery life. If battery life is what you really want with a pure Android stock experience, this is the phone to go for. So around 11,000 rupees, dual camera at the back. And the good stuff is that it's got a live bokeh effect. With a little slider, you can actually add or subtract the amount of bokeh you want that should come into your picture. Too artificial, just take that slider a little down. So those are the good things. But like I said, for this price point, I think a full HD screen would have really sealed the deal. Here's our review.
There is a new Nokia phone on the block, and when Nokia makes a phone, we know the hardware is going to be promising. Meet the Nokia 3.1 Plus, priced at 11,499 rupees for the 16GB storage variant with a 2GB RAM. This is the bigger version of the Nokia 3.1 that was launched back in July, and it sure does bring the plus factor to the screen size. This is a taller variant with a 6-inch display, but when we held this phone in our hand, it was a comfortable fit and didn't seem as massive. Using this phone is a breeze, and the design and build is pretty impressive. The Nokia 3.1 Plus has rounded edges, it's not very heavy either, and the back has a nice matte finish which attracts no fingerprints at all. That's quite a refreshing relief. The phone comes in 3 colors, and we got this brilliant BALTIC variant which was a nice baby blue shade. On the display front, it has an HD Plus display with an 18:9 screen ratio. The colors are nice, but we do wish the phone packed in a full HD Plus display. One thing that does stand out is that the screen does not come with a notch. It does make the phone look slightly old-fashioned in a world where edge-to-edge displays are the new trend. Like Nokia's recent phones, the 3.1 Plus also comes with Android One based on the Android 8.1 OREO. We hope the Android 9 update is rolled out to this phone soon, but Android One feels great and it has a very easy-to-use interface. The back of the phone has a fingerprint scanner. We set it up and used it, and it worked pretty well. The phone lacks a face unlock feature, but at its price point, we don't really miss it. Looking under the hood, the Nokia 3.1 Plus is powered by a MediaTek HELIO P22 chipset with a 2GB RAM on the base variant. The phone is smooth, it performs well with even multiple apps open. On the battery front, it has a 3500 mAh battery which will last a comfortable 2 days of normal use.
This 2-day of battery life actually is something the consumers have played back to us. They've said that yes, your experience and the screen and the quality of the experience is good, but we need longevity in the experience. So I believe this 2-day battery life really is a very strong selling point. It has worked really well for us with, for example, the Nokia 2.1, which has sold on the strength of the strong 2-day battery life. Now in 3.1 Plus also, not only do we have a fantastic imaging experience, a fantastic display, and therefore a visual experience, we also have the battery.
Coming to the optics, there is a dual camera setup at the back with a 13 and 5 megapixel lens. The shots were decent in daylight, and the manual mode even packs in scene settings, which is a nice touch. There is also a live bokeh mode which gave good depth, although a little inaccurate in some scenarios. There is a slider to adjust the bokeh in the images. The front camera is 8 megapixel. It packs in a beauty mode along with front bokeh as well. The front camera did not impress as much. The phone comes with a dual SIM slot along with a micro SD slot as well, which is a big plus. The Cell Guru verdict? The Nokia 3.1 Plus is a no-nonsense phone and a bigger cousin to the Nokia 3.1. It does pack in a punch at 11,499 rupees with features like a big battery, decent optics and a solid build. It does slip a bit when compared to competition at this price, but if you're looking at a reliable phone in the sub-15K segment, then you could consider the Nokia 3.1 Plus.